Hello, my name is George, and in this video, I'm going to review Astound Internet. You might know them as RCN, but now they go by Astound Broadband Internet. If you're thinking about signing up, stick around. I'll go over their prices, speeds, where they're available, and what's it really like to use their service. By the end of this video, you will know exactly if Astound is a good fit for you or if you should keep looking. And before we dive in, a quick note, some links in the description are affiliate links, which means I may earn a small commission if you make a purchase through them at no extra cost to you. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and now let's get started. What plans and prices does Astound Internet offer? Let's start with the basics. Astound has cable and fiber internet, depending on where you live. Their speeds range from 100 megabits per second up to 1,500 megabits per second in most areas. In a few lucky places, they even offer speeds up to 5,000 megabits per second, but most people won't see those ultra-fast speeds yet. Prices are pretty low at first. You can start with a 300 megabit per second plan for around $20 per month. The next jump is 600 megabits per second for $35, 1 gigabit per second for $45, and 1.5 gigabits for $55 per month. That sounds pretty sweet, but here's where you need to be careful. These are promotional prices. After 1 or 2 years, the price will go up. Usually it jumps by $8 to $20 more per month. Astound doesn't lock you into a contract. That's nice because if your bill suddenly goes up and you don't like it, well, you're free to leave. But most people don't enjoy seeing their price jump after they've gotten used to a lower bill. My advice, put a reminder on your phone for when your promo period ends so you can try to negotiate or switch plans. What fees should you expect with Astound? There are some fees you need to know about. First, there is a $15 activation fee. Not too bad. Installation though will cost you around $80. Sometimes they run promos that cut that fee in half, down to $40, but you will have to check your area. Then there is something they call a network access and maintenance fee. This one really sneaks up on people. It's around $17 per month and gets added to your bill. It's not something they make super obvious, so make sure you factor that in. Equipment is included. They give you a modem and a basic Wi-Fi router as part of your plan. But if you want better coverage in your home, they'll offer you a mesh Wi-Fi system for an extra $5 per month. If you're on one of the higher speed plans, they give you that mesh system free for the first 24 months. After that, you'll need to pay if you still want it. They also rent out a gaming router for $13 per month. Honestly, if gaming is important to you, it might be cheaper to buy your own router instead of renting. How does Astound Internet perform? I tested their 500 megabit per second cable plan. The download speeds were really solid. I streamed 4K videos, played online games, and downloaded big files without any issues. Even during busy hours, the speeds stayed strong. But upload speeds? That's where it gets tricky. On their cable plans, upload speeds are much slower than download speeds. If you do a lot of video calls, upload videos to YouTube, or send large files often, this can get frustrating. If you happen to have access to their fiber internet, upload speeds are the same as download speeds, which is awesome. But fiber is only available in very limited areas. For most people, slow upload speeds will be just something they'll have to deal with. What's the customer service like? Customer service is hit or miss. In my own experience, they were polite and helped me quickly. But I've read plenty of reviews saying that support can be slow and sometimes frustrating. It really depends on who you get and when you call. So if great customer support is a deal breaker for you, keep this in mind. Where is Astound Internet available? Availability is another big factor. Astound is only in certain places. They cover parts of California, Illinois, Indiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Washington, and Washington, D.C. But even within these states, it's only in select cities. For example, in Texas, you'll find them in cities like Austin, Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. If you're not in one of those areas, well, you're out of luck. Are there hidden perks or promos with Astound? Astound often runs special deals. You might get a $100 to $200 gift card when you sign up. If you bundle your plan with their mobile service, you could get an even bigger reward. In some places, you'll get 1 month of free internet and half off the installation fee. These offers change all the time though, so be sure to check what's available when you sign up. What about affordable options for low-income households? They also have a plan called Internet First. This is designed for low-income households. You can get 50 megabits per second for $10 per month or 150 megabits per second for $20 per month. There are no contracts, no data caps, and equipment is included. If you qualify for programs like the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program, Medicaid, or Supplemental Security Income, you can apply. Plus, they offer 3 free months of service if you're eligible. How reliable is Astound Internet? Overall, the service is stable. In my time testing it, I didn't run into random outages or weird shutdowns. Astound scored 8.1 out of 10 in a 2024 customer satisfaction survey. That's above average for internet providers. So while they're not perfect, most people seem happy with their service. What's the bottom line? So, should you go with Astound Broadband? If you're in their service area and just need fast, affordable internet for streaming, gaming, and casual use, they're a good option. Their prices start low, speeds are solid, and there's no contract holding you down. But you do need to be ready for that price increase after a year or two. Also, if fast upload speeds are important to you, or if you want rock-solid customer support, Astound might not be the best pick. And while their promos are nice, watch out for hidden fees like the network maintenance charge and equipment rentals that can quickly add up. If you're okay with keeping an eye on your bill and negotiating when needed, Astound can work out well. But it's not a set it and forget it kind of service. You'll need to stay on top of it. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.